The Perfect Facade, a Jessie Hunt psychological suspense, Book 12, written by Blake Pierce, narrated by Abigail Reno. Prologue. Claudia was afraid to move. She felt like she was on the verge of throwing up and worried that any kind of physical action, no matter how small, might exacerbate things. Her hope was that she'd just drift off to sleep again, and when she next woke up, the flip-flops her stomach was doing would be gone. She rolled over in the bed, away from the half-open bedroom door. Someone had left a light on in the main room of the hotel suite, and a beam was streaming through, illuminating the bedroom more than she liked. She tried to ignore it, and curled up in the fetal position, looking out through the crack in the curtains at the twinkling lights of the Hollywood Hills in the distance. She pretended not to notice that her hair, sweaty and limp, was clinging to the back of her neck. She hugged the sheets closer to herself in a futile attempt to warm her clammy skin. As she tried to focus on the distant hills rather than her discomfort, she resolved never to drink like this again, whether it was a birthday celebration or not. When she got home, she would hug her kids, take a long shower, and spend the weekend in sweats. The thought was comforting enough that she relaxed slightly. She pictured Callie and Joey running up to her as she came through the front door, asking if she'd missed them after one whole night apart. Suddenly, her eyes felt droopy, and the twinkling lights through the window got blurry. Her body sank into the mattress. She sank into sleep. She wasn't sure how long she'd been out when a shadow crossed through the light from the suite, making her stir slightly. Despite the wishes of her stomach, she rolled back in that direction and blinked slowly. It took her a second to understand that the shadow blocking the light from the other room was caused by a person beside her bed. It took her another moment to process that the person's arm was swinging downward and that there was something large in their right hand. But she didn't have time to do anything about it, not to move, not to scream. Certainly not to comprehend that she was about to die. The inside of Verona.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?